we lived in Toronto for about 4 years. We had it was a beautiful luxury condo on the lake, and everyone thought we had the best life going. But we were really unhappy, and looking back, we were unfulfilled.
Well, condo life for me was a little bit difficult because we wanted to be closer to nature. We wanted to have more of just a real connection with the earth around us, and we weren't really feeling that where we were living. We went on the hunt for a house, and so I said to Jennifer, I said, let's go out to this place called Brantford, which I hadn't even heard of before. As we were getting closer and closer to the house, we were getting more skeptical because it was kind of like a subdivision that we were driving through.
We pulled up to this little house on a hill. We both instantly fell in love with it. Everyone thought we were crazy.
It was a very stark contrast to what we were living in Toronto. And when we got here, we knocked on the door, and this older gentleman came to the door. He was well into his 90s. And actually, it was the owner.
I just started watching this series.
He was 90.
I thought that I was taking a video of the previous episode. Somehow it's recording this episode instead.
And he said, what are your plans with the house? And I said, well, Jack, I think it needs a
Maybe
paint
that's
job, to be
important.
honest, so I think I might paint it if you don't mind. And he said, no, that's fine. Jack's wife died when he was in his 70s, I believe. And he believed that he would probably die soon after. He didn't expect to be here as long as he was here for.
Jack took a liking to Jen and Daryl and sold them the house.
We moved in September 30th of 2011. What we thought was a paint job turned into a complete pet shop.
It was during the renovation that Jen and Daryl began to notice strange things.
Paintbrushes will go missing, keys will go missing. I had a book that went missing.
If we lived in a really big house, I think it would be easier to kind of, our house is very small, so how far can something travel?
When their complicated renovation was in full swing, what was supposed to be the easy job became the most baffling.
And there was one particular paint color that Daryl would put on, and the paint would not stick. It just wouldn't stick. And it would fall off, and it would clump off, and it would drip off. We thought, what the heck? So we took it back to the paint company. The paint company said, the paint's fine. I don't know what your problem is. So Daryl thought, well, maybe he's thought, something came in his head. Let's try a different color. Got the same paint in a different color.
The last episode was about a woman and her husband who had bought a house in New Jersey, and this house started
when a family moves into a house,
to
they'll do renovations, they'll fix things, they'll change things.
include paranormal activity. Her husband advised her simply to ignore it. After a while, she couldn't ignore it. She called a team of paranormal investigators. Apparently, they got something on video and they showed it in that episode. I thought it was pretty intriguing. Maybe we'll look into that somehow.